Ever wondered what makes Lomo Saltado so delicious? Allow me to introduce you to this Peruvian classic, a harmonious fusion of Asian stir-fry techniques and South American ingredients. At its heart lies succulent beef, sweet onions, ripe tomatoes, and golden potatoes. But it's the special touch of soy sauce and a sprinkle of fresh cilantro that truly elevate this dish. Now imagine the sizzling sound of the beef stir-fries, the tangy aroma of the onions and tomatoes, and the crispy crunch of the fries. Ready to discover the secrets of this tantalizing dish? Here's what you'll need. Strips of succulent beef, crisp red onions, ripe tomatoes, and the star of the show, amarillo. This Peruvian yellow chili pepper brings a unique flavor that is quintessential to Lomo Saltado. Don't forget the garlic and cilantro. Their aroma will fill your kitchen and make your taste buds dance. Now we can't forget the Asian influence on this dish. A splash of soy sauce and a dash of vinegar bring in a delightful tanginess. Vegetable oil is our choice of fat for this stir-fry, keeping it light yet flavorful. Finally, what's Lomo Saltado without its famous sidekick? Yes, we're talking about the golden, crispy fries made from the humble potato. Remember, the fresher the ingredients, the better the flavor. So pick the best of the bunch when you're out shopping. Gather these ingredients and you're halfway there to making a mouth-watering Lomo Saltado. Now, how about we dive into the cooking process? First things first, let's start with the marinating. You'll want to marinate your beef in a concoction of soy sauce, garlic and vinegar. This not only imparts a lovely depth of flavor to the meat, but also acts as a tenderizer, ensuring your beef remains succulent and juicy. Now, onto the stir-frying. The trick to perfect stir-frying lies in the heat. You need it high and you need it fast. This rapid frying technique sears the meat, locking in all that delicious marinade while keeping the inside tender and juicy. Remember, in the world of stir-frying, speed is your friend. You want to dance around the pan, stirring and flipping, ensuring every piece of beef gets its moment in the spotlight. And just like that, you've cooked up some perfectly tender, flavorful beef. Now let's switch gears to the vegetables. The dance of the stir-fry is all about maintaining that high heat. We want our onions and tomatoes to sizzle and sing in the pan, not to stew in their own juices. The onions take the lead, caramelizing slightly to bring out a sweet, complex flavor. Just as they start to soften, the tomatoes join the dance. Their vibrant color and juicy freshness add a delightful contrast to the onions. Next, we introduce our secret weapon, amarillo. Now this Peruvian yellow pepper adds a bit of a kick, giving our stir-fry an exciting edge. The heat is balanced beautifully with the sweetness of the onions and the acidity of the tomatoes. Our pre-cooked beef then makes a grand re-entry, joining the vegetable medley. The final flourish, a handful of fresh cilantro, adding a burst of color and an aromatic finish to our masterpiece. There you have it, a flavorful beef and vegetable stir-fry ready to be paired with our golden fries. Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, the assembly. Our gastronomic journey brings us to the final and perhaps most satisfying part of creating our Lomo Saltado. Now let's get those potatoes sizzling. We want to fry them until they become the embodiment of pure delight. Crispy on the outside, yet tender on the inside, and glowing with a golden hue that's simply irresistible. Once our fries have achieved this splendid transformation, we can start with the assembly. We'll begin by placing them at the very bottom of our plate, creating a bed of golden goodness. This is not just for aesthetics, mind you, but also to ensure that our fries get to soak up all the lovely juices from the stir-fry. Next, we'll top these glorious fries with our beautifully cooked beef and vegetable stir-fry. As the stir-fry lands onto the fries, the juices trickle down, infusing the fries with a burst of flavors. The beef with its rich and savory notes, the veggies with their fresh crunch and color, and the fries now soaking up all these wonderful flavors come together in a harmonious symphony of taste and texture. And there you have it, Lomo Saltado, a delicious fusion of flavors that will surely tantalize your taste buds.